Here is a little sample of how, so far, NBC's stable of objective journalists have been handling the coverage of the Arizona immigration law. Here it is.
It does offend me when 1 out of every 3 citizens in the state of Arizona are Hispanics, and you have now put a target on the back out of 1 of 3 citizens who, if they're walking their dog around a neighborhood, if they're walking their child to school, and they're an American citizen or a legal immigrant, to now put a target on their back and make them think that every time they walk out of their door,
they have to prove it.
They may have to prove something. I will tell you that is un-American. It is unacceptable, and it is un-American.
The people who are here illegally have a pivotal role in making our country work. They do all kinds of jobs that keep our economy going, that keep us fed, our houses cleaned, our gardens tended, and the like. When you're looking at removing those people from the system, it's odd to me that you would get so much support. I mean, nationwide, the polls show more than half of the people think that the Arizona law just about gets it right. Why do you think there's so much support for this law when the consequences of removing those estimated 12 million illegal immigrants could really devastate our economy?
Critics are having a field day with this, Sheriff Arpaio, as you know. Some are calling for a business boycott of the state of Arizona. The Homeland Security Secretary, used to be the governor of Arizona, says she doesn't like this bill. Editorial cartoons are making fun of it. Here's one where a guy goes up to a fast food counter, orders nachos, and is immediately surrounded by police for probable cause. Are you worried that it affects the image of your state?
So it's not just Hispanics that should be concerned about this law. I think it's anybody and everybody who worries about their civil rights.
Right there. Jack, come here for a second. Come here for a second. Jack's our sound guy here on the floor, and friend, and we were talking about this the other day. I mean, they have the same opinion of people in the White House that haven't even read the bill. It's interesting, isn't it? Jack, this is your grandmother?
That's my great aunt.
This is your great aunt? Mm-hmm. And where's your mom? This is your mom? Your mom was from Jamaica, right?
Nassau, Bahamas.
Oh, Nassau, Bahamas. Okay. So these are the citizenship papers. And Jack brought them in for me to show because he remembers as a kid, he remembers the pride she took in these papers, that it was a big deal to get them, and the way she kept them. I mean, we've had papers before. We're not even asking for papers like this. That's not what we're even talking about. Anybody who has read the bill, and we did, thank you, Jack. Anybody who read the bill, which we did on our radio show today, it took us about an hour, and we got about halfway through. In just that first 10 pages, I think it says like maybe 6, 7 times, this cannot be based on anything but the Constitution. It cannot discriminate on race, ethnicity, or nation of origin. And you have to be stopped for something else. And if the cops don't, the cop goes to jail. Let's talk the truth here. Let's talk the truth, because the truth will set you free, and also will set the fire and consume all the untruth.